kneeling and praying and calling God. And I called God, please adopt me. Parang hindi ko na po kaya yung pain. You know, siguro it's the most painful thing that you are just 11 and you have no parents with you. So I called on God, and for the first time in my life, I felt the hands of God holding me and touching me. And for the first time, nakatulog po ako ng mahimbing. Doon ko po naramdaman na may Diyos. That's how I felt there was really God. You know, sabi natin, 11 pa lang po. I was raised as a Catholic. Nagsisimba ako, kasama ko yung nanay ko. But, hindi ko iniisip, alam ko may nanay ako, may tatay ako. But for the first time, naramdaman ko that God is really our Father. And kahit wala tayong makikitang physical na nagkakalinga sa atin, hindi natin siya nakikita, but He is in our heart. Now, hindi po siya nagtatapos, simula pa lang yan, kung paano ako nakita ang God. Kasi habang lumalaki ako at habang dumadaan ang panahon, ay marami pa tayong pinagdaanan. At magsusubok natin kung gaano, how the God of impossible makes things possible. Again, let's watch another presentation. Okay? Yung po pwedeng sumabay magbasa, sabayan po ako magbasa at namnamin natin yung sinasabi dito. How do we overcome obstacles? Kasi as we know that, there will be more obstacles in our life. Ito nga yung sinasabi natin, you know, when I lost my parents, I became broken. I turned into different pieces. Hindi ko alam kung paano iisahin ang buhay ko. But God was there. He lifted me up. Okay? Okay, next please. Okay. Life is born of struggle. To enter this world, the baby must meet the comfort and security of the womb and makes a difficult and perilous passage through the narrow birth canal. Before an eagle can soar to the heavens, it must push and peg its way up the egg. Before a butterfly can delight us with its colors and grace, it must escape from its cocoon. So lahat po yan yung pinagdaanan nila yun, kung paano ka ipanganak. Okay? Why does God allow trouble? You know, this is also the same question I asked God when I was very young. Why do bad things happen to good people? Why must I suffer this way? Okay? Well, there are many reasons, but they can be best summed up in one word. You know, parang ang layo, no? Kaya daw tayo pinagdudusa, iba yung parallel, no? It's because there will be benefits. Sabi ni Pastor kanina, may harvest. May panahon ng pag-aani. Diba sabi sa Ecclesiastes, there's always a reason and season under God's timing and perfect time. Tests and trials strengthen and shape our character. They make us better people and better Christians. The more we suffer, the more we come to know God. If you ever feel like the tests, trials, and battles are more than you can bear, and you just can't make it to remember the Lord is greater than they are, take them to Him. So there is only one key, and that is the word surrender. You know, nung gabing kong yun, na isinurrender ko ang sarili ko sa Panginoon, naramdaman ko na kahit malaki yung masakit yung nararamdaman ko, biglang ayun. So, kung kaya natin isurrender at kung kaya natin ipagkaloob natin sa Panginoon, ipagkaloob ko sa Kanya yan. Okay? When going through a rough time, it helps to put your troubles in perspective by considering what some others have gone through. Sino ba yung mga taong yan na pagdaanan sa buhay? So, based on my research, ito po sila. Okay. While we may expect God to put an end to our problems right now, He may know that later is a better time. God's time is impeccable. Trust Him. Sabi nga natin, when we pray, there can only be 3 answers. No? It can be yes right now. It can be you have to wait. And it can be a no. Okay? Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadow. Si Helen Keller, siya po yung sa bulan, kung kilala niyo. In sickness, let me not so much say, I'm getting better of my pain, and I'm getting better for it. William Shakespeare, the great author. Reflect upon your blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. So, it's Charles Dickens. I can do all things Christ which strengthens me. So it's from Philippians, so alam na alam natin to, lahat tayo ay may hawak na Biblia. So with God, nothing is possible. Helen Keller, ito yung sinasabi ko ngayon, she was blind. She was not only blind, she was also deaf. Hindi siya bulag, hindi siya isa pang biging. Yet she learned to write and even speak and has encouraged and inspired hundreds of millions handicapped and whole alike. I thank God for my handicaps. She said, for through them I have found myself, my work, and my God. So, when we are beset with problems, our usual question is, God, why me? Diba? Bakit ako ba? Ang dami-dami mga kasalanan, bakit ako ba? Hindi daw po ganun dapat ang tanong. Ang dapat na tanong ay, God, why not me? So, hindi dapat why me, kundi, why not me? Okay? Kasi bakit nga na sasabihin ng Lord, it's you because you are special. I gave you this because you are special. There will be benefits after this. Okay? Next. So, yung mga susunod po nating mga napapakita dyan, ay yung mga testimonies ng mga iba-ibang tao. Next, please. All things work together for good. This is from Romans chapter 8, verse 28. So, it's the story of John Wheaton. So, we can, iiwanan po kay Pastor yung mga, kasi medyo mahaba po ito, at saka yung mga bata ay baka mainip sila sa pagbabasa na muni-muniin natin kung paano nila in-overcome ang kanilang iba't ibang klase ng pagsubok. Okay, can we have the next one, please? We shouldn't run from troubles or cover when they loom ahead. We should ask God to lift us above them on the wings of praise. Many things that seem to us to be cures are in fact gifts from God, oddly packaged. If God is working in your life to bring out a special quality, the process may take some time. Lumps of coal are turned to diamonds overnight, so it is with our life. When you think you've reached the end of your rope, just hold on a little longer. Patience is often the key that opens the door to God's blessing. Sometimes we must be content to wait for His answer. Sabi ko nga, I'm here before you today because I'm God's work in progress. Kung hindi na daw po tayo tao, kung wala tayong na-encounter na problem, so my problem did not end when I met God, but mas malalim pa. Okay. Ano ba yung story na isa-share ko sa inyo? I also experienced another tragedy. This time, kung mas masakit po ang mawala ng magulang, mas masakit yung fear na mawawalan ka ng anak. And I experienced that when I almost lost my son. When I got married when I was 28.